Oh fuck, I just remembered I had nuggets cooking. But anyway, it's alright.
What? In the oven?
Yeah. It's alright.
There's a little Dicky song, bro, where he raps and he's like, put some chicken nuggets in the oven, F100, where I put that honey mustard. And at the very end of the song, bro, like after the whole song's over, he's like, something smells like it's burning. It's the chicken nuggets from the first verse. I gotta get up and get those. That's a fire hazard.
That's legit me right now. This is gonna be kept in, bro. I don't care. Alright.
Okay, go.
1, 2, 3. Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video. Now today we are talking about Gohan, one of the most popular characters in the Dragon Ball franchise.
Who?
And his role in the Dragon Ball Super Broly theatrical film that will be airing in December of 2018 and January of 2019, the following year, as the English dub rolls out in US and Canadian cinemas. So joining me today is Kyoka in 1994. Please say hello.
What's up, guys? Kyoka 1994 here, gonna talk to you guys about anything Dragon Ball Super, because that's the only thing we guys kind of talk about right now, because, you know, Nathan is the definitive dub change channel, so, like, it's only Dragon Ball Super until the next series comes out. Just saying. But I'm happy to be back as always, and I'm always happy to talk about anything Dragon Ball. So talking about somebody who's, you know, semi-relevant in the series is kind of interesting to me. So happy to be here.
Yeah, I mean, you just totally content copped my channel, but alright. But anyway, Gohan, Dragon Ball Super Broly. He has no character designs as of yet. You know, Shintani hasn't done any character designs or released any scans or anything. Shonen Jump hasn't covered him at all. The Super trailer, both the teaser trailer and the full official trailer that came out at San Diego Comic-Con, not New York Comic-Con.
It's a conspiracy, that's why, man.
Yeah, like, where is Gohan? Like, Gohan fans are literally, like, on their, like, last leg, like, saying, like, where is Gohan? Like, what is he doing? So, Kyokai, first of all, I just wanted to, you know, ask you, basically, where's Gohan? What is he doing, and where do you think he'll be in this new movie?
So, from, you know, small little interviews and stuff that we get to see, getting closer and closer to the movie, we actually figured out that Earth is not going to be the only place that the, you know, movie's taking place at. You know, we're also going to have Planet Vegeta, and then we have a new planet as well that some action will be taking place on. I think Gohan will start off on Earth, obviously, because it's his home planet. If the conflict starts on Earth, I do not think that Gohan will be involved in that conflict. If the conflict mostly takes place on this new planet, I think that is when Gohan will be introduced, and I think it will be about midway in to the film out of nowhere. Because I think that the Universe 6 Saiyans are also going to play a small part in the film, and I think that they're going to slowly just kind of, you know, with flashbacks be introducing, you know, Bardock and King Vegeta and Paragus back in the day on Planet Vegeta. But during, you know, present time, we're going to have, you know, the introduction of Kaba most likely and you know, Kale. And we're going to have Gohan get into this conflict, and maybe we have Gohan take the W in this movie, and then the Gohan fans can, you know, rejoice a little bit. Maybe he gets the final punch into Broly's stomach this time instead of Goku. It'd be, you know, interesting.
Yeah, like, I think, like, there could be a possibility. I don't believe this. I disagree. But, like, there could be a possibility that they're saving Gohan up to have, like, a massive moment in this movie, and that's why all of the character designs, like, there's no character designs for Gohan, and, like, he just has a completely new form or a completely new look. I don't think that's the case. I honestly think that, you know, Gohan, very early on at the Tournament of Power party, you know, after the Tournament of Power, they have, like, an after party. That was seen in Dragon Ball Super episode 131, and we presume in the first actual trailer for Dragon Ball Super Broly that you know, is the same party just reanimated and, you know, stuff like that. So I personally think that Gohan will be jobbed out of this movie pretty quickly. I mean, he'll be just tripping over his own shoelaces. He'll be like serving up lasagna. And I've had talks, you know, we've both had talks actually with MJxTV, fellow Dragon Ball YouTuber of ours.
Who?
Yeah, right? We only know Geek List. But anyway, we've been talking about, you know, Gohan and his role in the movie, and we all agree that he'll basically have a minimal role throughout the movie. He's not going to show up at all, really, like, especially in regards to fighting and stuff. And there's a case to be made, like, there's an argument to be made about, like, should Gohan be in this movie because his character is basically done? But to be fair, in Dragon Ball Super, you know, Vegeta's character is done. Like, throughout the end of Z era, you know, in the 28th Tenkaichi Budokai, every character is essentially complete except for Goku's. I mean, that is the point of the end of Z. And the end of Z is basically a massive character study of Son Goku, and basically everyone that was a martial artist and did fight with Goku, they stopped. They stopped fighting, they stopped training in martial arts, except for Goku. And basically the end of Z was saying, the message of end of Z is basically, Goku is so unique to everyone else, and he just keeps going, and he tries to always have a challenge. Even Vegeta, his biggest rival, even he's stopped fighting. So the end of Z really cements that Goku needs a new partner, and then he obviously gets with Oob. So it's a massive character study of Goku, so Vegeta debatably doesn't need to be in this movie because his character was done, and every character is done except for Goku's, like, but they just have to have more character development. And there's a point to be made about whether Vegeta's character is stagnant. And yeah, so if Gohan doesn't need to be in this movie because quote unquote his character is finished, his story was complete in Dragon Ball Z, in the Cell arc and you know, the Buu arc, then, you know, there's a point to be made about Vegeta, you know, not being in this movie, or basically like Frieza in the movie. You know, it's the same exact thing. Like, Vegeta's character was already done, he admitted that Goku was number one, and that's it. His character development, his character arc was finished. Same with Gohan. He became a scholar, he no longer wanted to become a fighter, and he no longer strived for that, and he didn't get pressured from his dad and stuff. That's Gohan's character, and that's done. So people that say, oh, Gohan shouldn't be in this movie, he should have, you know, a minimal role because his character arc is done, that's not a valid argument, in my opinion. I mean, you know, Vegeta's character is done, and he's still in the movie. Same with Frieza. So it's just kind of a mute point.
I was trying to be optimistic in that, even though, like, my real opinion on the situation is that, like, Gohan's most likely not going to do anything in this movie at all. Like, he's just going to be absent again. Like, I don't even think he's going to fight. Like, I don't think Piccolo's going to fight. Like, I don't think a lot of people are going to fight. I think it's really just going to be Saiyan Fest. I mean, it's the 20th movie. It's the, like, origin of the Saiyans. It's Broly. It's Paragus. It's, you know, King Vegeta. It's Planet Vegeta. It's Frieza blowing up Vegeta. Like, it's supposed to be all about the Saiyans. It's not about anybody of the Earthlings, and even though, you know, Gohan's a hybrid Saiyan, I don't think he's playing anything in this movie.
No, yeah, I agree with you, because when it comes to Gohan and his role, I think what he's going to be is just kind of like one of those side/support characters. I mean, they could always throw a wrench in there and have him come out with Bulma. Maybe him and Bulma go searching for the Dragon Balls, or he helps Bulma work on the ship or work on this and that or whatever. Have a Bulma and Gohan scientist, smart-ass role versus like the Paragus scientist role. I think that could be something interesting. But as far as like being the guy who beats Broly at the end of the film, no, I don't think that's going to happen whatsoever.
No, I agree, and it's also like, yeah, as I was saying, like, Gohan has always had, like, you know, roles with the Great Saiyan Man episodes in Dragon Ball Super, with episodes 74 and 75, I believe, with Bulma, so they've already set up, you know, Jarko, Bulma, and Gohan, you know, they can have stories on their own, so, yeah, it's possible that Dragon Ball Super Broly can have a story with Gohan and Bulma, and, you know, maybe even Jarko, maybe he's in the movie. that would be absolute jokes. But what do you guys think in the comment section below? Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Go check out Kyoka and apparently MJ in the description down below. See you guys next time. Bye.